Okay, guys. Yes! Yes, finally! Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this. No, I say don't watch this because I like this series. Now I question this. Whoa! And I just fell off my bed. Nobody question this, please. Nobody question this. Here's a maybe in their part 20, season 2. Nobody question. Nobody question Cookie Dough. Fierce has a girlfriend that he always texts because he haven't seen each other for 2 years? 2 years? I don't wanna Bruh, that's freaking messed up. That's scary. How is this scary? How is this scary, Cookie Dough? It's fun. It's not even scary. FNAF is not scary. Trust me. Me? Me or him? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. Me or him? Febber Gaming or me? I don't know which one. Which Febber? I'm confused.
We will simply toss you back into the scraps where you were located. My assistant, Helpy, has been programmed to take your test and mark them down to further inspection. Fail to cooperate. Helpy has been programmed to give you a shock to further the process or to calm your behavior. Ready? Let's begin. Test 1. Are you active? Test 2. What is your motive? Hint. Their target.
You're scary. You're something me, not you. Oh, okay. You're scary. What is what? How am I scary? How is he scary? I don't know what you're talking about, Cookie Dough.
To win the company has taken the projects public before.
is this scary? And why did you unsubscribe? Cookie. Cookie. Don't. Okay, fine. You can subscribe. I don't care. I mean, how is this scary? I got still 28 subscribers. 29. Yes, I need 29. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. How is...
So what? I got an attitude. I got an attitude. So what? I got an attitude. I'm gonna have an attitude. So what? I got an attitude. What?
Who is scary? It's totally not me. I was talking to you, Forever Gaming, because my profile pic is not scary.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let it take control. Cause every time that she gets closer, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
I really don't know, Fred Bear. Probably because your profile pic? Profile pic?
There's nothing holding me back.
Profile pic, dude. I don't know why your profile pic is scary, but it's not. It's not scary.
She says that she's never
Cookie
afraid.
dough.
Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait.
Why are you scary?
Not really into hesitation. Pulls me in enough to keep me guessing.
Why are you scary, Fred Bear? Why are you scary? Seriously, why are you scary? Because you're not scary. Bruh, that profile pic is cool. But why are you scary? That is my question. Why didn't Cookie Dough say why are you scared? I don't know why he's scary, but that's a cool profile pic, and Cookie Dough doesn't know about profile pics, dude. You know what I want to know? Yes.
Lost our minds and we took it way too far. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. And we stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright.
Give me back.
I don't know. Places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
How's his girlfriend is with her Cindy? With her Cindy. Oh my god. With her Cindy. How's his girlfriend? Wait. Oh, now I know why. Cindy saw it to him. So he thinks.
Hey Donovan, you got anything to drink?
Yeah, in the fridge.
Hey Josh.
Wait,
grab me
does
a glass of
Furious
milk. They
think
don't have any milk, but
Cindy
I
is
can get you
hot?
some milk.
Because
That's
if
what he just
she
said.
is,
Yeah, just some milk. No, you're saying
if he
you're wrong.
thinks
You're
he
saying
is,
milk.
she is. Oh my gosh, she did.
How do you say it?
I'm saying it the way everyone ought to say it. Milk. M-I-L-K.
Right, like 2%.
Right, whole milk. No,
What's
Say
that? Yeah, yeah. Somebody left. Oh, well, he knows.
Yo,
Hello, shorty. What are you doing?
nothing. Sitting here watching the game.
Are you all alone?
What's up? What's up?
Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, Duque, pick up the phone.
Yo,
What's up?
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
True, true. Yo,
Hello, shorty. What are you doing?
nothing. Sitting here watching the game.
Are you all alone?
What's up? What's up?
Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, Duque, pick up the phone.
yo,
What's up?
Yeah, that's funny. You're so dude.
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
True, true.
This is funny. This is only funny. Trevor Gaming, YT, you are so dead. I'm a girly. I dare. Hey, hey. Hold it later. Dun 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 dun. Foxy. Oh. I dare chicken to eat. She's fat. Bunny chicken. Oh my god! Bunny and foot. That's so funny. I swear to God, I'll kill you. I mean, if River kills anybody where my girlfriend is, I'm gonna seriously kill him with a sword. I'm gonna seriously kill him. It's all his fault now. Wow. Sydney knows you. I just take the photo. That. Wah, wah, wah. Cindy is my big sister. Oh. Well, Cindy was in here. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, just watch this. Let's watch this. Cindy. That was your big sister. Look at it. Ding. What the heck, man? I almost said the H-E-L-L word. And look at this. Finds this on like That's so funny. Shadow Freddy. Look at those shivers. No, we're not gonna watch this. Doink. That's just funny. I just don't look up. No, I don't want to look at that. I know that. Don't question what just happened with the girlfriend stuff. There we go. Now I'm not gonna be scared this time while I watch this. Ah! You freaking. That did not scare me. Got to go away. Bye. Okay, that did not scare me. Ding, ding. Oh no, you had to be kidding me. Phantom Foxy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, you see the Foxy. Oh no. That was just funny. 4250. Okay, that didn't even scare me. Okay, that doesn't. That Wither Bonnie scared me on my laptop. No joke, Wither Bonnie. Doink! It came out of nowhere and popped straight in my face. No. Dang it! Be on Fredbear? Cindy? Furious? Anybody? Wow. No, you're gonna totally get killed, dude. I'm totally get killed. Oh no. I'm totally get killed, Fredbear. Yeah, but no, by my side. You're not going to die, Fredbear. Oh no! Oh no, you made a bad mistake, Fredbear. You made a bad mistake. Probably because he wants to embarrass you in front of everybody. I get what he's doing, dude. I get what he's doing. He's trying to embarrass you. You made a wrong mistake, Fredbear. You really made a wrong mistake. This is the bunny show, Scary. Trevor can't reach. Stop doing this to my big brother. Oh man, Fredbear. Man, Fredbear, you just got wrapped. Air. Let's see. Boy. Usually a little bit the Fox joined right now. Hey, Fredbear Gaming YT, what happened to you and Spring Chica? Oh! Fredbear has a girlfriend? Spring Chica? Are you just telling me? Fredbear, do you really have a girlfriend, Fredbear? Fred! Do you really have a girlfriend? Well, you wouldn't stop it to Wither Cindy and Furious Gaming. So that's what you get. I don't care. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get, brother.
Okay. That is
Do not tell anybody this, but Lucy is my girlfriend. Ah! Hey, at least my girlfriend is my neighbor. Not like you do. Oh, Fredbear. Fredbear got the hot up in here. Fredbear getting burned right now. Fredbear's getting hot up in here. By my side. Bye bye. Fierce warrior Fox. Oh, oh, Fredbear. Too cute. 99%. 99% too cute. Oh my god. This is like the cute one. Oh, I never should have picked this one. Let's see what's in store. Fierce, you can't make me bold. Wait, I think that's his little brother, dude. I think. Wait, Fierce and Warrior Foxy Vlogs. Are you the brother of Furious? been part
A part of Freddy's band. Well, hello there, new person. I haven't seen you around here. You're new around this place, aren't you? You don't even know who you can trust in this establishment that I can say. Well, that doesn't matter because you'll know the truth. Oh my, where's my manners? My name is Lefty. Lefty the Bear. And what's yours? Silent talker. But anyways, you're wondering what you're doing here for. But there are surprises that you have not seen yet or itching to know around this place. Remember that guy always says,
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
yeah, that's right, and you, or may I say, idiots like you don't even realize what he's trying to say to you. And you will pay the price of what you've done and what you created of us. Monsters. Monsters that us kids don't deserve the shame and torture that you did back then. You really think you can set us free? We will make you and everyone in this terrible Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria place burn to the ground with the rest of you with us. Hi, hello. What is your name, stranger? Know the truth. Oh my, where's my manners? My name is Lefty. Lefty the Bear. And what's yours? Silent talker. But anyways, you're wondering what you're doing here for. But there are surprises that you have not seen yet or itching to know around this place. Remember that guy always says,
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
yeah, that's right, and you, or may I say, idiots like you don't even realize what he's trying to say to you. And you, where's my manners? Well, hello there, new person. I haven't seen you around here. You're new around this place, aren't you? You don't even know who you can trust in this establishment that I can say. Well, that doesn't matter because you'll know the truth. Oh my, where's my manners? My name is Lefty. Lefty the Bear. And what's yours? Silent talker. But anyways, you're wondering what you're doing here for. But there are surprises that you have not seen yet or to know around this place. Remember that guy always says,
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
yeah, that's right, and you, or may I say, idiots like you don't even realize what he's trying to say to you. And you will pay the price of what you've done and what you created of us. Monsters. Monsters that us kids don't deserve the shame and torture that you did back then. You really think you can set us free? We will make you and everyone in this terrible Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria place burn to the ground with the rest of you with us. Hi, hello. What is your name, stranger?
before diving to the dark depths of FNAF, I want to give a big shout out to Swagbucks for sponsoring this video and for supporting me as a creator. With Swagbucks, you can earn free gift cards and cash for things you do online, like watching videos, searching the web, taking surveys, etc. If you're looking to earn some extra cash and gift cards, click the link at the top of the description and sign up. Once again, a big thank you to them for the support, and without further ado, let's get cracking. Well, it happened. Despite news of cancellation half a year ago, Five Nights at Freddy's 6 rolled out earlier this week under the ruse of a pizzeria simulator. If you want further proof it's actually the 6th game, you can dive into your save file and see it labeled that. So this game in particular is really interesting because it is a hodgepodge of so many different things. We have repair antics similar to what we experienced at Sister Location, a multitude of mini games to play through, a cute FNAF world like Management Simulator, and of course, hidden elements scattered to and fro that paint the backstory of these games in an even more mysterious light. And it is always that mysterious element that makes us come back for more. What's going on in these locations and why? And for one of the first times ever, we actually get an explanation at the end of the game. That is, if you get the good ending. And honestly, the closure in the game is pretty satisfying. Normally we're left trying to piece things together blindly, but we now have proven elements of the story to do so. However, even with this sense of closure, there are things that still remain in the dark. Now, I'm going to throw a spoiler warning out right here, because in order to talk about what isn't explained, we need to use what is explained as a starting point. If you haven't received the good ending to the game yet, I highly recommend trying it for yourself. This video will always be here to check back on. But for those of you still here, let's do a quick breakdown. Throughout the game, animatronics will be found in the alley outside the facility. How they got
Whoever's watching, hello.
out there is unknown, but you have to test them and attempt to salvage them. If you salvage all the animatronics in the game, you've essentially brought them all into the facility. However, this is where the real plot is revealed. At the end of the game, you can see probably the most revealing cutscene in the FNAF universe. Something that provides closure for a lot of things. Baby begins to talk to you, saying that you gathered all these animatronics in one place, just like he asked you to. She believes that they are here to receive a gift, but the connection gets terminated before she can continue talking. This is when Henry begins to talk. He states that the spirit of Baby was known as Elizabeth, and that they're all misinformed. They are trapped in a labyrinth that preys on their senses, all designed to get them into one location that they cannot escape. This is where their story ends. It also looks like your character, who is possibly Michael Afton, wants to end his own life as well. Henry states, "And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you need to be." End quote. He claims that this place will not be remembered. As the temperature begins to rise and the place goes up in flames, he says that there will be peace for those trapped, but one of them in particular will be banished to the underworld, where the devil will be waiting for him. This is assumed to be referring to William Afton, who was within Springtrap. Henry then covers the backstory and mystery surrounding the murder of his daughter, who later became the Marionette, someone who tried to protect and help the other children's spirits. He claims he's saving her now with his fire. This is the end of everything. And with that, the game concludes. And now this is where we put on our thinking caps. First and foremost, there's an animatronic called Lefty that is introduced in the He claims he and the place goes up in flames. He says that Michael Afton wants to end his own life as well. Henry states, "And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you need to be." End quote. He claims that this place will not be remembered. As the temperature begins to rise and the place goes up in flames, he says that there will be peace for those trapped, but one of them in particular will be banished to the underworld, where the devil will be waiting for him. This is assumed to be referring to William Afton, who was within Springtrap. Henry then covers the backstory and mystery surrounding the murder of his daughter, who later became the Marionette, someone who tried to protect and help the other children's spirits. He claims he's saving her now with his fire. This is the end of everything. And with that, the game concludes. And now this is where we put on our thinking caps. First and foremost, there's an animatronic called Lefty that is introduced in the game. This animatronic is basically a Dark Freddy that has a messed up left eye. However, the name also might be derived from the animatronic being left-handed. Freddy holds a mic with his right, where Lefty uses his left hand. People were initially confused because this animatronic should have been left burning in the facility as well, but we never see it in the ending sequence. However, this is because the identity of this animatronic is mistaken. As pointed out by a normal FNAF fan originally on Reddit, we can see that the marionette is actually within Lefty. The black and white altering colors are different than the normal silver coiled wires. With this in place, the marionette is saved at the end of the game too, since she also burns in the fire, freeing her spirit. On a side note here, I want to point out that I feel like these pages on the wall may have some significance. It doesn't make any sense for an alley poster, because it is so long and is just plain text. To me, it actually looks like single pages pulled from Scott's books. This might be where paragraph 4 comes into play. We might be able to identify the page by the shape of the text, but again, that could also be a wild goose chase. So what we're left with is Baby, Ennard, who is Molten Freddy, William Afton, aka Springtrap, and the marionette, burning in the fire along with Michael Afton and Henry. A grand finale, so to speak, essentially eliminating all the characters in the series, and burning away the sins of the past. But this doesn't explain everything. We may have the beginning and end of the story, but there are elements within that still need resolved. And as a side note here,
Wait, did you delete Fredbear Gaming YT's account?
However, FNAF 6 appeared out of the blue and only amplified the mystery, so I went back to the drawing board. Starting off, let's rewind back to FNAF 4. When people were coming through the game trying to figure out the story, Scott started feeding people clues, since he claimed this was the one game that people missed the hidden elements in completely. One of these clues stuck with me for the longest time. It was something he updated on ScottGames.com. What is seen in the shadows is easily misunderstood in the mind of a child. What I always wanted to know was, what was exactly going on in FNAF 4? We obviously had the cutscenes and later on the sister location ties, but I think there's one thing I'm surprised I didn't hear a lot of information on. It actually has to do with the gameplay. You were a kid who was alone in a room in the dark, and the only comfort you had was a flashlight. Animatronics are roaming the house, and out to get you. This setup became even more weird because it appeared to be connected to the sister location for monitoring. You were even spoon-fed information through a Freddy doll that had a walkie-talkie in it. But when you're exploring the house at night, you are told one critical thing. Warning, listen carefully. If you can hear breathing, hold the door shut. If you do not hear breathing, then use your flashlight. This is why the game is so interesting. Animatronics don't make breathing noises, but humans with masks do. You see, this is why FNAF 4 was baffling. We see cutscenes of bullies with animal masks. Yet because of the darkness of the house, the child could be imagining people wearing masks in the darkness as nightmare animatronics. It's just like Scott told us. What is seen in the shadows is easily misunderstood in the mind of a child.
He says right here.
We're rolling the sound technology from the Twisted Ones, although being a separate universe, I can see how this child's mind could become further warped. But why humans with masks? If these animatronics aren't real, similar to how the ghost animatronics seem to be almost PTSD related in FNAF 3, then how does all this fit together? What about the lockbox as well? It's the last thing we see in the game, yet we never get closure. What if it was a chest that holds the masks of the bullies? The text on screen states, perhaps some things are best left forgotten for now. If a child just died, it might make sense to lock away the things that would trigger that memory again, aka the terrifying masks that plagued him. Obviously that's a stretch, and this box could also be something else, but the mystery behind it remains. Another interesting tidbit of information has to do with Ennard's involvement in the other establishments. YouTubers like Blackfoot Ferret have covered this concept, among others. Essentially, you have all these wires hanging down in these locations that don't make sense. There are huge metallic cables dripping down walls and protruding out of floors. It almost looks like nature has reclaimed the buildings, except instead of plants and vines, we have metal. If Ennard is there, it's interesting that he is dormant to some degree, unless he is aiding and controlling some of these animatronics. But beyond that, we still have the mysterious Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy, who both seem almost ghost-like in appearance. Shadow Freddy in particular is odd because he can be seen disassembling animatronics in FNAF 3. But we never get closure about what is actually happening. Is it Afton wearing a different suit, and thus the spirits of the animatronics seem as purple still? It's hard to tell. Overall though, while Scott outlining the lore and the ending of FNAF 6 gave us tons of clarity, it also didn't solve all of our questions. I suppose that is the best way to do it though. Leaving the story completely open-ended without any sense of actual closure or understanding would almost be disappointing. The mystery is solved, but how it happened is still up in the air. and that's kind of cool. Sprinkling in the other plot points in FNAF 6, like the house scene, was a nice throwback to the other games in the series. We may not have the clearest of a picture, but honestly, I'm glad we don't. Five Nights at Freddy's will live on as a mystery because of it. Oh, just when I thought I was done, more is added to the table. Recently, gravestones were discovered that showcase various names. The names of the other children who died, so to speak. Beyond that, blueprints have turned up that are pretty interesting. We have one of Molten Freddy's head, an emitter unit, the scooper, and Lefty. According to the acronym of Lefty, lure, encapsulate, fuse, transport, and extract. It looks like Lefty has another purpose. The marionette wasn't within Lefty because it wanted to be. It was captured and sealed in this container. However, the thing that really lit me up was the scooper. The scalable creation of ulterior presence. Section D is labeled Remnant Reservoir. When heated, no observable motion. Keep in heated tank at sustained temperature. Substance should be malleable, but not more. Overheating may neutralize effects permanently. Furthermore, this term remnant is brought up in Molten Freddy's analysis, aka Ennard. It says he has the most remnant collectively in his structure, and a remnant is something left behind. Why does this make me super excited? Because it means my sister location theory called the Dark Harvest was right. The one I released a week after Sister Location came out. Afton was harvesting spirits, not to create sentient life forms, but possibly because this was a resource he needed to survive. He was consuming souls to sustain his own life force. If he's truly within Shadow Freddy, then this line from FNAF World makes total sense. I will eat your soul. He's a soul-consuming vampire, which may possibly explain why Vlad was a vampire in Sister Location. The burning house would have significance too then. It's finally all coming together. But now that I've done that on all of you, I'd of course love to hear your thoughts. What things do you want answered in the FNAF universe? If you could have one question answered, what would it be? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this analytical view of FNAF 6 and its predecessors.
Let's equip him with a sword.
Look at that attack level.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Team players,
Zombie players.
Alicia, we can work with that.
They're
Okay, we
good.
got this.
Wow.
Okay.
He looks
This
so
is gonna
big.
be hard, but
He
we
looks
got this.
so
Chill
bad.
out. Chill out. Concentrate and just fight.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Block. Come on. Come on.
Fight.
Fight. Oh. Alicia's got
Hit
it.
him. Hit him.
Alicia's got it. Alicia's got it.
What's going on, guys? Dorco back again. Hope you are fantastic today. I'm not. We spent 6 hours trying to get the insanity ending in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, the top secret ending. And you know how you get it? Well, we got the first step in the live stream. If we go on here, we go onto the blueprint mode, and you need to buy a character model called Egg Baby. Now, this Egg Baby is very important because, as you can see, it says Egg Baby Data Archive, and we was talking about this all the time on our live stream, saying, why has Scott said Data Archive? And when we purchased this fine fellow, we noticed something very interesting. Now, as soon as we purchased Egg Baby and we went on to Five Nights at Freddy's 6 office mode, the computer button at the bottom left of the screen turned blue instead of green. Originally, it was green and now it's blue. So we was trying to find a bunch of combinations on how to get the blue... We were trying to find a bunch of combinations on how to get these blueprint Easter eggs on the screen because someone went into the game files and found these, and now we know how to do it thanks to Godzilla who found it. So basically all you do is simply turn off the computer like so, but when you turn it on, hold the button. So when it comes on in a second, you hold this button and press Z.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep.
But not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again. And he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Congratulations. You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
A truck waiting for us outside? Oh my god. Right, okay. So we found the files and the blueprints, which I'm going to talk about in a sec, but that insanity ending, we found something that we shouldn't have found. But there's a van outside for us for a lobotomy, and a lobotomy is surgery on the frontal lobe of the brain to get rid of memories. Fazbear Entertainment are doing that to me to get rid of what I've seen. I wonder if they've done that in the past with other workers or, with children and stuff like that. It's insane. Well, look, guys, I've got the certificate. So the egg baby was important. We just didn't know how to freaking get it for 6 hours, but now we've got it. Jesus, man. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at the blueprints in detail. The first one that was shown was the scalable creation of ulterior presence, and this is the scooping machine in sister location. As you can see from the diagram, it's very detailed. Excavating arm, remnant injector, leaves trace liner mounted on interior. Overusage, overexposure negates effect. Arm base and balance and a remnant reservoir. When heated, no observable motion. Keeping heated tank at sustainable temperature. Substance should be malleable, but not more. There is a possibility that overheating might neutralise the effects permanently. So yeah, this is the scooping machine, and this is what William Afton has been using to give life to the animatronics, the sister location characters who have been possessed. I don't know about Baby, because that obviously happened with William Afton's daughter Elizabeth, but the Funtime animatronics, so Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy and Ballora, who all got scooped in the past. That's why they're possessed, because it looks like William Afton used this device to make them possessed by the children's spirits. And if you heard from the audio files, William Afton found a new way to kill children and turn them into animatronic spirits. This is why Henry is back, to get them all back together. The trap in Five Nights at Freddy's 6 to get rid of everything, burn everything and destroy everything. That's why Henry is here. You heard that he tricked children again. This is because in the past he killed other children in the Spring Bonnie costume. But now, from sister location, we know that instead of him killing them, he used animatronics to kill kids instead. This is another one, guys, the remote activated simulated C, navigational sensors, heat uplink sensor override, must remain connected to central server at all times or risk duplicate signature, variable alpha to remain at 98.6, which is the human body temperature. Individual emitter must remain connected to central server at all times or risk inaccurate represented population. Audio controlled by central server. A lot of people have had lots of theories on this. Some people think it's the computer database. Some people think it's what is used in the audio in the vents. This little dude thing, R2D2 thing, moves around in the vents to distract the animatronics. Or this is what was used by Henry himself to lure the animatronics to this location, this old location. Here's the next cool one. This is a blueprint database of Molten Freddy, facial recognition file 0072, security tags active, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy and Ballora. Weirdly, even though this is entered from the screens provided, where we see the Easter egg of Molten Freddy with Ennard, because you know we know the story. It's after this location, so this is Ennard. It's strange how they only included Freddy, Foxy, and Ballora. I think it's trying to.
This is preset. I don't know why, but it's preset. Great, pretty small.
Tornado Gamer here. Welcome back to another 5 Nights at Freddy's Minecraft video. Now, I got some great news for you people. This is my last one. Unless Scott decides to make a fucking FNAF 7. In which case, I'm just gonna kill myself. Ooh, I don't condone suicide. Don't kill yourself, kids. But anywho's, FNAF 6 Very Fast vs. Pizzeria Simulator. We got a nice little roof here with Rockstar Freddy, nice little purple hat, you know. Basically, I just copy-pasted Toy Freddy and edited some shit, you know, yeah. So we're just gonna, you know, go down here, you know, got a nice little lamp, yeah. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I really had a lot of trouble with the lighting, because I was stupid enough to, like, I definitely should have put the vents higher, that's about it. Really. That's my fault, that is my own goddamn fault. Here's a little vent, I guess. You know, just kind of going through. Register. Yeah, most of the rooms are like this with individual lights, so... Yeah, this is definitely not one of my favorite ones. It's actually... It's actually probably my least favorite one that I've built, but, you know... I just need that sweet, sweet ad revenue, you know? So here's the bathroom. Turn the light on, door closes. Maybe this might look better. You know, just, you know, yeah, it looks better. Then you leave, some toilet paper, toilet, vent, mirror, you know. Oh, actually, there we go. Then we got the stage. Got Rockstar Freddy, Barney, Chica, Foxy. So, yeah. Then we have my favorite character in the entire 5 Nights at Freddy series, the Pickles. Oh man, it's just a piece of glass. Kitchen. So there used to be a light switch, but now it doesn't work, so this room is just eternally lit up. Got some shulker boxes, nothing in them, nothing in the chests. Furnaces, blah blah blah. Now, we have the supply room, which turns off the lights in here and in here. Okay, it's all good. This is pretty dark and spooky. Then we have the little room. It looks better if my brightness is down, so I'm gonna do that. It's like something like this. Before you was an animatronic found in the back alley. You're unsure of its origins, you know. Basically, maybe I don't know, Freddy or Molten Freddy or Scrap Baby or Spring Scrap or Lefty would be sitting here. And then you'd be here, you know, with the paper and the audio. Begin an audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. And it'd be like some ear-raping screeches like... In fact, if you want to hear some real ear rape, check out my new mic here. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. Let me come out of here. I'm gonna brighten this back up. I'm gonna go in. What's guys? And today I'm gonna be showing you my Fun Freddy 6 in Minecraft. And I've got like the office, just everything that's in the game. And this is my world where I build my Fun Freddy fan games and games in Minecraft. And I watch like some tutorials. Watch FedEx Gaming, he does some really cool tutorials, and I recommend you watch. And I copied this, FNAF 4, this location, and the Joy of Creation from his videos, which are really cool, you should check out. So anyways, also if you want me to do some more, I'll review these if you want, and I'll do more. And I'll do like a shout out if you tell me what kind of game you want me to put in here. FNAF related kind of thing. So let's get into this place. FNAF 6. So first you got the table, the security puppet. I didn't put in like any of the little arcade things, like the candy thing. What did I tell you?
Hello everybody, so welcome to the final episode of the Five Nights at Freddy's Universe mod. Now in this video I just gonna be going around the place to give you guys a nice little tour of the map so far. But basically this is the final episode, and I know some people are gonna be sad and stuff, so yeah, but anyway, I've said before in the last episode that I might bring it back if like a huge update comes to the mod or something. And then I may come back, but I will say right now, this series was only supposed to be in the summer, and then I kind of stretched it out some, and I think now it's finally a good time to end it. So yeah, there is a download for the map. It is in the description if you want to go and download it and show some support and stuff.
this place. Looks like this stuff is still able to be used. I think I just found our way out of debt. Oh, it's a new day underwater, and I am very comfy. Richard, are you there, buddy? Oh, there you are, Richard. When did I get such a nice bed in the office? I don't remember going to sleep on that. I just remember Fredbear coming and then jump scaring me and Zeph and... Wait, where's Zeph, Richard? I brought it in for you. I thought you looked a bit uncomfortable on the floor. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but what happened to Zeph? Did he actually, like, die again, like, for real this time, instead of... Zeph? Oh, Fredbear bit him, so I sent him to the nearest hospital for treatment. So Zeph got injured again, but he's still alive? So he's probably gonna be really angry at me next time he comes down. Well, let's just make sure he never comes down again. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? I was doing my work and opening up everything, and I found something, by the way. You found something? Like what type of something? Like, you built like the Pirate's Cove for Foxy so that he can't have the rap battles against Wolfie anymore, right? No, a new part of the pizzeria is open upstairs, so I want you to come check it out. Oh, the place that was, like, sealed off last time. Hey, you finally listened to me and opened it up, buddy. Let's go check this thing with Bobber out right now, Richard. Yeah, you don't hide anything from the owner anymore. You know why? Because I am... Mango's, wait, no, that doesn't say Mango. It just says Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. No, the door was over there. What are you talking about, Richard? It was right over... Condemned? It's still locked off, Richard. What are you doing? Come on, you gotta open up that door. That's where the cool stuff was at. What's this? Freddy Faz, just like a video game, a pizzeria simulator? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know what this is, but let's go inside. I don't know if I trust going into very dark corridors. Okay, fine, Richard, we'll do this over. Oh, what the? Where are we, Richard? What is this thing? Did we just, like, teleport through a wall or something?